Hello, my name is Michael Cesarini, and today I will be doing our parent communication video, and I will be communicating with Taylor's parents. And so, without further ado, I will begin. Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Taylor. Thank you for meeting with me today. I know the special education evaluation process can feel a little bit overwhelming. So my goal is to explain each step clearly and show you what to expect over the next several weeks. You both know that Taylor has been working very hard in class. Even though we've been using our school's MTSS, this stands for the multi-tiered system of supports, she's still finding reading challenging, especially with the 5th grade text. Because of that, and at your request, we're beginning a special education evaluation. This will help us better understand how Taylor learns and determine where she might need additional support through an individualized education program, or what we call an IEP. Here's how this process works. The first step is getting your written consent as parents, and this is simply your permission for us to start the evaluation. Once we receive your signature, the school has 60 calendar days to finish the evaluation and hold a meeting to review the results. During that time, we will stay in close communication with you throughout the whole process. The evaluation is a team effort. Our multidisciplinary evaluation team, or MET, includes several professionals. This is the school psychologist, special education teachers, general education teachers, and a reading specialist. And each person will bring their own expertise to understand each aspect of Taylor's learning and her processes, and where we can kind of find footholds in teaching her and kind of keep progressing along finding those footholds as a team. The evaluation will include a variety of assessments. We'll look at her academic achievement in reading, writing, and math, her cognitive abilities, which will show how Taylor thinks and processes information, speech and language skills, her social and emotional development, and her health, hearing, and vision screening. These evaluations will be mainly academic, but we'll also have some psychological studies to go along with them. It's a little bit intimidating to hear that your child will be evaluated, and it can be hard to kind of understand the process that's going on, but we want to assure you that we're with you every step along the way, and that we care deeply about our students, and we aren't doing this, simply as data or, things to put down on a spreadsheet, but this is, for Taylor's well-being and for Taylor's hopefully Taylor's bright future in academics and in her career. We'll include all the information from Taylor's MTSS interventions, things like classroom data, progress charts, and work samples. This will help us see how she has responded to the extra support she's already been given. And again, it's not just numbers on a page, it is tailored to Taylor. And it is there to kind of really assess the deeper understandings. To us, it's not just data. It really truly is about finding exactly the perfect placements for Taylor. And once this testing is complete, we'll schedule the first MET meeting. During that meeting, we'll go over each set of results so you understand what they mean. You can ask us any questions, so we can go as slow or quickly as you guys would like. Then at a second MET or eligible meeting, we'll review everything as a full team and decide whether Taylor qualifies for special education services. And if she is found eligible, we'll immediately begin developing an IEP. This plan will include specific goals in reading or other areas where she needs help, along with the services, supports, and accommodations that will give her the best chance to succeed. You are a very important voice on that team. Your knowledge about Taylor at home and your goals for her education are critical in making sure the plan fits her needs. So in no way are you handing her off or passing her off, and is nothing changing. Taylor is still your child, and you will determine what is best for her along with us. I also want to take a moment to explain your rights as parents, to piggyback on that point. Known as the procedural safeguards, these ensure that you are involved and informed throughout the process. You have the right to review any report, to meet with the team as often as needed, to request more testing, and even to seek an independent evaluation if you ever disagree with the school's results. I'll give you a copy of these safeguards in writing, and we can go through them together if you'd like to, and we can kind of discuss each one and how they relate to the process forward. When the evaluation is finished, we'll meet again to review the full report. You'll get a copy of all test results written in clear language, and we'll discuss everything face-to-face. We'll take the time to answer every question you might have at any pace you would like. We can go quickly through it, we can just hammer bullet points, or we can go slow and be there all afternoon. Either way, that's our role, and we are happy to do it. Please know that every part of this process uses culturally and linguistically appropriate tools and methods. That means the assessments are fair and designed to give us an accurate picture of Taylor's strengths and needs. Finally, if you'd like to learn more about these processes, I have a few links that I can share with you. We are your partner every step of the way. Our goal is the same as yours, to make sure Taylor gets the right support to grow, learn, and feel confident at school. And any way we can facilitate that and make you as comfortable with that process as possible, please reach out, let us know, and let's stay in touch and keep communicating throughout this process, because it can be a little overwhelming at times. So thank you, and look forward to talking to you soon.